Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass has fully been revealed from all of the brand new skins that will be inside of the brand new season of Fortnite, releasing in exactly 25 days from now. You want to make sure you're staying tuned for, as some of the skins inside of the next season of Fortnite honestly look insane. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 111 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account, so the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys happen to be picking up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. We are getting the second last update of Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 in just 1 day's time, which is going to be adding in the brand new Cybertruck vehicle. It honestly looks pretty cool. It is actually kind of funny, the fact that we're getting the Cybertruck inside of Fortnite. And also, we're going to be getting all new information about the Wanderer character, who is still on the Fortnite Island, showing up at random locations. It's going to be a key part of the brand new season of Fortnite, so be sure you stay tuned if you want to know exactly what he's up to, alongside a showcase of the next season's Battle Pass, which honestly looks pretty insane. Seems like we've got a few people over at the new Shipwreck Shallows location. Get you. I think there's one other guy trying to run away. Let's see, where you heading off to, bro? Alright, there's you gone, and I don't... Oh, that's another squad completely. We need to be very careful right now. Okay, there's one. The old trusty hand cannon. I actually completely forgot that we have cannons back in the game. See if we can deal damage. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, that was very, very close. Oh. Man, we have a face-off here. Harley Quinn versus Jack Sparrow. So obviously we do know that the next season of Fortnite is going to be a Marvel themed season, considering that was obviously leaked on the roadmap. And I'm sure plenty of you guys have already heard all of the information about the next season, obviously being very similar to Chapter 2 Season 4. And well, for the first skin inside of the next season's Battle Pass, it looks like we're going to be seeing the Human Torch, one of the members of the Fantastic Four, obviously being Johnny Storm, who I think is going to make for a pretty cool skin inside of the new season of Fortnite, as it is said that he's going to have his very own mythic items, which is going to work very similar to the Icarus wings we had back inside of Chapter 5 Season 2, with us being able to fly around the Fortnite Island, which I think is going to be pretty cool, and most likely be able to shoot fireballs out of our hands, considering that is obviously one of the Human Torch's abilities. And overall, I do think the skin is going to be pretty cool. I do hope it is reactive, meaning the more elims we get, the more fire actually gets set to the skin itself, which obviously would be pretty fitting for that character, and I can't wait to see it in the game. And it is said that we're also going to be able to get our hands on the Future Foundation version of the Human Torch as well, which is actually pretty funny considering we actually had the Future Foundation version of Spider-Man back inside of Chapter 3 Season 1's Battle Pass, for any of you guys who got that skin, as Future Foundation is actually a big thing in the Marvel comics that is actually related to the Fantastic Four, and that is honestly pretty cool. I can't wait to see more of it, which leads us to the very next skin, which is actually going to be Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. As we do know, she actually has a new mythic inside of the game files, which is being worked on, called Illusory Walls, which is set to actually work very similarly to the shield bubble item that we already have in the game, which is definitely pretty fitting for her power set, considering she is actually able to set up force fields and also turn herself invisible, which we've already had mythics for in the past. So this is definitely going to be a pretty cool mythic item, and I wouldn't be surprised if all of the brand new NPCs we get inside of the next season all have 2 mythic items each, very similar to Chapter 2 Season 4, as we did have the Uni Beam for Iron Man back inside of that season, and we also had his repulsors as a separate mythic item back in Chapter 2 Season 4 as well. So that means 2 brand new mythic items per boss inside of the next season of Fortnite, which I'm honestly pretty excited for, so you can be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for both of those skins, considering they are both members of the Fantastic Four. Well, there's more people over at this new location on the island, so let's see if we can snipe a few of them. I don't think they actually know I'm here right now. Okay, we're gonna get down just in case somebody has the new ship in a bottle mythic. Let's see if we can actually get one for ourselves. Here we go, the new ship in a bottle mythic. Let's just completely destroy this entire ship. Why not? Oh god, this thing is so cool. Oh, I did not realize you could actually shoot while on it. That's definitely gonna come in pretty handy. Hey, where did those guys go? There's one guy here. Okay, he's down. It's a bit hard to see with all this fog everywhere. Getting pushed by you. Back to the lobby. It looks like bro's teammates left him. Sorry, buddy. But next up, inside of the brand new season, it looks like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of some brand new X-Men characters, as well as we do know we're going to be seeing the arrival of Cyclops, obviously one of the main members of the X-Men. As we've actually had insider information said before in the past that we're going to be seeing the arrival of Cyclops to the game, which I think is going to be honestly pretty cool, considering he actually is one of my favorite X-Men characters. And it is looking like it's actually going to be the version of Cyclops from the X-Men 97 show, obviously being that classic look with the yellow and blue outfit. And I honestly do hope he gets a brand new mythic item, which is more or less going to be his optical blast that he actually does have in the comic books and the movies, considering that ability is honestly pretty cool, and we've seen so many other items in the game that are very similar to it. So I honestly do hope that this is the case, as I think this is going to be pretty fitting for this brand new Cyclops outfit, as it is actually looking like he's going to have two different edit styles, one of them being able to see his hair, which obviously you can see right here, and then the second one more or less is actually going to have his mask on, where you can actually see it kind of goes over the top of his head, which I think is pretty cool. And personally, I am actually really excited for this brand new outfit, considering, as I said before, Cyclops is definitely one of my favorite X-Men characters. Which leads us to our very next actual outfit, which is going to be Colossus, who is another X-Men character who is actually said to be arriving in the game for the brand new Marvel season, who more or less is a kind of big buff-like character who can more or less turn his whole body into steel, which you can obviously see right here. And I do think that this outfit is definitely going to be pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure exactly what kind of edit styles it's going to have. Obviously, you can see here's the base version of it, which is obviously from the comic books. And who knows, we could possibly even see the version from the actual Deadpool and Wolverine movie, considering we do know that Colossus will actually be making an appearance in that movie, which is actually pretty cool. But obviously, this skin is going to be super bulky, so I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be turned off by it already. But nonetheless, I still think it's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see Colossus make his way into the game. And I'm honestly kind of curious to what his brand new mythic item could be, but obviously we will have to wait and see. Oh god, we need to do this challenge, but hopefully we don't get eliminated by the storm right now. Come on, flag, please raise, please. There we go. One part of the Pirates of the Caribbean challenge done. And you know what? I'm kind of curious to what happens when you use the ship in a bottle mythic on top of the floating island. And oh my god, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Quite possibly one of the best mythic items Fortnite has ever added. But looks like inside of the next season of Fortnite, we're actually gonna be seeing the arrival of an all-new Doctor Doom skin, which I honestly wasn't expecting to see. Considering inside of the game files, it looks like Fortnite are actually working on a brand new Doctor Doom skin that's actually gonna have an all-new Lego edit style as well, considering all skins in Fortnite now have Lego styles. And well, here's what looks to be the brand new Doctor Doom cape, which honestly kind of makes sense considering the fact he's obviously a villain of the Fantastic Four. And well, he was actually seen on the roadmap image that we did actually have leaked for Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4, so it looks like Doctor Doom is going to be a big part of the next season. And I honestly would not be surprised if this Wanderer character ended up being Doctor Doom himself, obviously covering himself up, obviously being in disguise to not obviously reveal himself just yet, as we do obviously have Stark beacons all over the Fortnite island, which were obviously configured by Magneto as a part of the actual Magneto quest we did have this season. So it is no coincidence that Magneto was obviously the secret skin here inside of Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3. But a new Doctor Doom skin inside of the Battle Pass definitely was not what I was expecting, considering the original Doctor Doom skin was locked to the last Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass. And I honestly would have preferred if this ended up inside of the Fortnite item shop, but nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. But next up, we do actually have what looks to be another outfit, which is actually going to be Mr. Fantastic, obviously who is the leader of the Fantastic Four. And while this outfit definitely looks pretty weird, I'm actually not entirely sure where this comic book actually came from, but it does seem to be some sort of Time Lord kind of variant of Mr. Fantastic, but we can also see what looks to be traditional Mr. Fantastic on the rewards page as well. But this definitely does look pretty cool, as obviously Mr. Fantastic is a pretty cool character in the comic books, and he's actually a relative of Kang the Conqueror, so we may even be seeing him make his way into the game next season. And for an all new Mr. Fantastic, mythics most likely will revolve around some brand new stretchy like arms, which I think would be pretty cool. And I do think that Mr. Fantastic will definitely make for some pretty unique harvesting tools and also some brand new gliders that we'll be able to get our hands on inside of the next season's Battle Pass, so be sure to keep your eye out on that, as that's definitely going to be pretty cool. But we do have the final set of brand new Battle Pass skins that will be arriving in Chapter 5 Season 4, but we do only have a handful of players left, and it looks like we've just found them. We have one right here. Oh god, the Deagle's not doing me much today, is it? Areola Granola. Back to the lobby. One guy here, and I think, yep, there they are, the last few players. Okay, that guy almost lasered me. Right, there's you gone, and the last guy is shooting at us as well. Okay. And there we go. Easy dubs back to the lobby. And well, for the next batch of Battle Pass skins, it looks like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of the Thing. Obviously, another member of the Fantastic Four. But you can actually see what looks to be one of his brand new edit styles, which does seem to be him wearing a pirate outfit, which is definitely pretty weird. I kind of would have expected this to arrive for the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration. But nonetheless, it still definitely looks pretty cool. And obviously, we're going to get the arrival of the traditional version of the Thing as well inside of the Battle Pass. And it is said that he's also going to have his very own mythic items in the form of brand new clobbering fists, which I'm not entirely sure how exactly they will work, but fingers crossed they are different compared to the nitro fists, so obviously be sure to keep an eye out for that. But we are also said to be seeing the arrival of an all new outfit for Vengeance Jones inside of the next season's Battle Pass as well, coming in the form of the Legend, which honestly would make sense considering the last time we had the Marvel Universe on the Fortnite Island, they actually helped the 7 out when it did actually come to the Resistance season, which obviously led to us getting the Marvel Zero War comic book. And while it looks like the Legend is finally going to be getting his very own armor, which obviously you can see right here, definitely looks pretty cool. I can't wait to get this one on my account, and it looks like it's obviously going to be heavily related to the Fortnite storyline inside of season 4, considering we do know we're going to be going back to Fortnite chapter 2 by the end of the season, which should be sometime around November, as we do know that Fortnite chapter 6 is now scheduled to be releasing on December 1st. So that's definitely something to look forward to, obviously being with the brand new season's Battle Pass, so you can be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for it. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.